to see and how much I still need to see. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Toastmasters Shiraz, just a reminder to the speakers, please remember to pin my video so that you will be making a note of your timing as well.
Yes. As Toastmaster Asif mentioned, you all can pin our timer so that you'll be speaking on time, on according to the time. And if some people are using mobile, try to sweep to the timer. That is B timer. It asks if it is mentioned as name. So just try to select him. It will be much better that you will be on time. Thank you very much. So we'll go for our next speaker. Our next speaker is who has done many speeches in our Toastmaster Speechcraft program. She is an enthusiastic speaker, likes to improve herself, and please help me welcome Speechcraft Amber. Speechcraft Amber, the screen is yours. Before that, I would like to remind Amber, your evaluator will be DTM Alan Paul.
Okay, thank you, sir. Good evening, everyone. My name is Amber Fatma, and today's speech from my speech topic is time. So let's begin. As we know, time and tide wait for none. Time, this moment, right now, this is all we have. So it is. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous, but time, this moment, if we utilize it, time is such a unique concept. If we think over it, then we will get clueless. But the main point I want to discuss here is that this moment, if we use it correctly, then it will lead us to happiness, to prosperity, to success, which we all ultimately want in our life. But if we neglect this time, then what will happen? We'll suffer. We'll have to compromise with our dreams, and we will left to struggle all our life. This oh, sorry.
No problem, you can continue.
Just 1 second. Oh God. I knew everything what happened this time. If you sorry, just what happened, yaar.
Amber, no need to say sorry at all. Just start and continue. It doesn't matter at all.
Yes, sir. So sorry everyone for inconvenience. I wanted to say that I'm not getting the point what I have all discussed. Listen, the future. I will want to say one thing which my one of the lecture I have heard. So we always like to do those things which we are familiar with, and we avoid the things which we are unfamiliar. But as we come to know at the beginning, we all find things tough and not easy. We struggle with the thing, but as time passes, we come to know it and we find it easy and we learn from it. But how we come to know about this thing? By utilizing now, right now. Because this time we have to all at the starting, it's not always easy for anyone to take any step towards our change which we want in our life. But sorry, uh, but here but we ultimately we should all practice, we should all feel like that this day is so important that I don't want this day to end. So we should work for this, that we should make our today so powerful that it we can utilize it at the fullest. And we should know this the precious gift of our Almighty, which we no one can go into it the depth. I'm the one, I tell you personally my story, that I am the biggest procrastinator in my all my life. I have been procrastinating, and even also now also I don't have I am not very good at doing my work on time. But yes, when I get ultimatum, yes, I do on that time. Yes, I take a stand, I cut myself from all the surrounding and just sit and do what is more important. We all need to have we all need to prioritize our work, and then we have to work, because this moment which we have got, we're not going to ever going to get back. you know this moment, this oxygen which we are taking, this time we are now getting, we are never going to read back. We are not going to reacquire it ever in our life. This is the moment. So I want to say lastly that this is the gift from Almighty, so embrace this. Don't let it in vain, and be the best version of yourself. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Speechcraft Amber. Please give a huge round of applause to Speechcraft Amber.
Thank you so much.
We like the courage by courage and the how you came forward and spoke. It's fine. We all make mistakes. Now I try to connect. I had some problems with my internet, but it happens. But you had the courage and you spoke. So excellent work. So we'll go for our next speaker. Our next speaker is uh, he is working and studying. He's doing his ACCA, as well as he's working in manufacturing field in finance department. He has spoken he has done his icebreaker speech. Now he's doing his second speech. He thinks that he needs more improvement, and I am telling that this is the place that you can make your improvements. Please help me welcome Speechcrafter Rifti. Rifti, the screen is yours.
Yes, thank you.
Before that, Rifti, your evaluator is Toastmaster Hanan. Toastmaster Hanan will be evaluating you. Rifti,
Okay.
the screen is yours.
Okay. You and I are a part of this wonderful journey called life. Dear Speechcrafters and my dear Toastmasters, I'm here to share my thoughts about the life. Life is a continuous, ongoing process that has to end one day. Life is all about adoring yourself, creating yourself. A quote for you, that life can be only understood backwards, but it must be lived forward. Life is itself is a golden opportunity to live a meaningful and support others to do so. It doesn't matter how many years you live, but it matters how well you live. The fear of death always threatens our lives. Every person has to face death sooner or later. But that doesn't mean that it should discourage us from living life to the fullest and achieving our goals. A person is wise only when he or she ready to meet destiny when it arrives. But until that time, enjoys every bit of it. It is a sense of readiness. It is a journey in everyone's life wherein we have to cross the bridge of death to be able to wake up to a eternal life. Human life is truly a very precious gift. Each moment of human life carries an opportunity. Every moment unlocks the path to us to receive blessings. This is the truth that life gives us both positives and negative situations. What is really important, what is really important is how well we react. Life is the gift of God in the form of trust that we will make it meaningful in whatever we can. We are all unique individuals. No one is born like you. No one will ever be. So cherish your individuality. Many times I come across people accusing God of things that they don't have. They are always cursing their lives. But do they realize that this life itself is precious? If we make it worth living and work towards positivity, life is nothing but a journey with lesson, hardship, hard, heartache, and a special moment. It will ultimately lead us to our destination, our purpose in life. The road will not always be a plain. In fact, throughout our travels, we will face many challenges. These challenges will always test our courage, strength, weakness, and faith. Along our way, we may encounter obstacles that, that will come between the path and we are destined to take. In order to be the right path, we must overcome these obstacles. Sometimes these obstacles are really blessing in this disguise. Only we don't understand that time. The secret of life is best known to those who are not attached to anything deeply so much. Therefore, they remain out of touch with worries and shifting fortunes of their lives. They are the people who don't measure their lives in terms of materialistic possessions, but by measuring their lives in terms of people they cannot live without. Lastly, I will conclude that we should make life worthwhile. It should be with the love of our family and friends that life can be made beautiful. Life can be more beautiful and purposeful by uh, discharging our duties in our family, at work, society, and the world at large. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Speechcraft Rifti. What a wonderful speech. You had many quotes. Amazing. Please give a huge round of applause again to Speechcraft Rifti. So it was wonderful. We'll go for our next speaker. Our next speaker is Sheikh Samiullah. Sheikh Samiullah, are you there?
Hello.
Excuse me.
Sir,
Shiraz, you're muted.
I was actually speaking to our next speaker. He has some connection issues.
Okay.
So that's all for now. Remaining speakers Khalid, Samiullah, and Rimzan. These are the remaining Abdul Basit. 4 remaining speakers. They have one speaker has some issues. So I think we'll go for the next session. If he is connected, we can continue. So
Yeah, as they are not available, let's go on to the next session.
we'll go for the next session. Yes. What is our next session? It's an interesting session. Table topic session. Everyone likes to speak. And who likes to speak impromptu? Yes, great. So who is conducting this table topic session? The person who is conducting is a, a person who works 24 hours. We all work for 8 hours, but this person works for 24 hours. There is no rest time. Any time, call on duty. This person has traveled many countries and stayed in more than 5 countries, who likes to improve herself. and her personally as well as her career wise. Please help me welcome Speechcraft Tanvir. Tanvir, the screen is yours.
Good evening, speech crafters and dear Toastmasters. I am Tanveer, and today I am the table topic master. Table topic is a segment where we get an opportunity to speak without preparation. So I have some questions and I will be inviting any speech crafter to participate and try the topics. Can you see the screen, all of you?
Yes.
Okay. Who will be the first volunteer?
Nayab, you want to volunteer? Yes, Nayab want to be a volunteer.
Okay. Speech crafter Nayab, you are most welcome. First, you have to choose the number and then you have to answer the question. 5. 5. Okay. Your question is, if you could choose to do anything for a day, what would it be? I repeat, if you could choose to do anything for a day, what would it be?
Good evening to all. If I could choose anything in a day, I want to choose to help anyone in our society, in our family, in our friends and circles. I observe very closely to my parents, to my children, to my friends, to my colleagues, to my society, in my job. And if I feel something he has some need in legal way, so I want to help them if any cost. So it will my first choice to I help to anyone to right way in right time and right path. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for this wonderful response. You have done a great job. Now, anyone else who will be the second participant?
Rahat, you can participate, or any other person.
You can raise your hand also. Anyone? Or we have to.
Yes, Amber is ready.
Amber. Okay. Speech crafter Amber. Your question, you have to choose, first you have to choose the number. Choose your number.
3.
3, okay. Your question is, if you had 3 wishes, what would they be? I'll repeat it again. If you had 3 wishes, what would they be? You have to speak, you have 2 minutes to speak.
Thank you so much for the topic. If I have 3 wishes, then I will not like to answer that I will multiply my 3 wishes with 3 more. But I will utilize these 3 wishes, firstly, to bring world peace. Secondly, to the prosperity of my family. And thirdly, for for the improvement of my financial condition, because right now I am struggling for myself. I am not now right now I am still pursuing my education, but I feel the need of being a financial independence, and which I am not right now, but sooner I will like to be. And I want to see not financially, I want to see myself in a secured place, but at the same time I want to travel, explore all around the world. So thank you so much.
Thank you for your wonderful speech. We really loved your speech.
Thank you,
And
sir.
you have done an excellent job. Thanks. Anyone else?
Yes, sir.
Next participant.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Speechcraft Rahat is ready.
Okay. Choose the number. Which
7.
number you want? 7. Okay. Your question is, what's something that no one else knows about you? I repeat it. What's something that no one else knows about you?
Good evening,
Good evening.
all fellow members. My question is something no one else knows about you. And in my opinion, one thing which is not known about me is a behavioral pattern in which I feel that I am, in which they all know that he might be that much strong, courageous, never cries. Because in my life, I don't think any time my eye wet or crying, whatever the circumstances comes. But in fact, I am very soft in my heart. I'm very emotional. Whatever I'm getting, I am stick to my heart. It remains there only, but it does not exhibits. And I think the connection between heart and eyes, which dilutes the eyes, is not there in my eye. So public has perception about me that I am something like a strong. I don't cry, but it inner feeling. I am very soft person, and very much I feel I am weak in my strong strength of heart. That is why what something which people does not know about me. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Do we have time, TM Shuraz?
Yes,
Should
we can go another 2.
Okay. Another participant who wants to come up? Next.
Sajid.
Sajid. Sorry, I have some problem in my screen. Give me 1 minute time so that I can come back to you.
Okay, okay.
Sorry.
I think within this 1 minute, someone can attempt the table topic, sir.
We can, the other 2 speakers has come back. They have joined. Yes.
Then after the table topics, we can tell them to speak. Is that okay?
That's fine. Yes.
Do we have time for it?
Yeah, we have time for it.
We have, okay.
Speechcraft Tanvir, if you have a problem in the table topics, we can continue for the next session.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for your great participation. And I hope you enjoyed the table topic session. Thank you very much. Over to TM Shiraz.
Thank you very much, Tanvir. Please give a huge round of applause to Speechcraft Tanvir. It's not easy to conduct a table topic session, and she has done it wonderfully, taking care of all the participants. Now we'll go for the second part of prepared speeches. There are two speakers remaining. One is a speaker who likes to travel by train, and who is a uh, who is studying further doing his further studies. Please help me welcome Speechcrafter Samiullah. Speechcraft Samiullah, the screen is yours.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Mr. Mohammed Shiraz, for warm welcoming. And today's topic, on which I want to say, is planned but got subconscious. I believe every one of us doing the planning of their day-to-day life, and how we want to accomplish it. We have a proper plan and how to do it on the time. We are planning almost all the days, like when we go to office, like when we have to do some activities. Can anybody tell me what kind of challenge they take to accomplish their task? Can
It is
anybody
very difficult.
can anybody can anybody tell what kind of challenge they take to accomplish their activities, tasks?
Shortage of
Time
time
management.
sometimes.
Okay, let me tell my
Deadline.
story. 4 years ago, I remember it was a shiny day, and I completed my lunch, and I went to my lab to complete my activities. And after completing my lab activities, I met my professor and I asked him to leave the class so that I can go to Thane, and I had some work there. So I asked my professor, and he allowed me to leave the class, and I left my college in the afternoon. When I reached Baikala station to take a train, I took the train and I had to spend about 40 minutes there. And I boarded in the train, and suddenly I fall asleep. Suddenly, when I after reaching Thane, I got the message in my mind. Uh, I reached the Thane, and I suddenly woke up, I uh, but I but I didn't think that is the train moving or not. But I suddenly woke up from the seat, and I jumped from the train without asking myself whether the train is running or not. I fell on the platform, and people came to rescue me. Like, what happened? They are asking saying in the Marathi, "Tula kai zhala? Means what happened to you? Why you jumped from the train?" I told him I was not conscious, and I didn't thought train is moving. And after falling down, I, I saw my body. It was perfect. And we can learn from this story. There is always a second option which is ready if we have something. If we don't hurry and we should not take any action in hurry subconsciously. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Samiullah. Wonderful speech. So we'll go for our next speaker. Our next speaker is a learner, plus he's working as well, who lives in Kuwait, is from Sri Lanka. Please help me welcome our next speaker, Speechcrafter Khalid. Khalid, are you there?
Hey, yeah, I'm here.
Yes. Khalid is doing the icebreaker speech, and I will be evaluating his speech. Please give a huge round of applause to Khalid. The screen is yours.
I didn't memorize this, even though it isn't even 3 minutes long. Hi, my name is Khalid, Mohammed Khalid. I'm a 24-year Sri Lankan born and of course raised in Kuwait. Um, the hell, I didn't memorize this. Can I do this another day? Wait, I think I wrote it down somewhere.
Yes, Khalid, you can continue because it is only
Yeah,
2 minutes.
I didn't memorize this. I'm just looking for where I wrote it down at. Sorry about this. All these messages are not helping right now. Hi everyone, my name is Meaningless and I'm currently in my job, but for the sake of this introduction speech that I'm late and apologize for, it's Muhammad Khalid. I'm a 24-year-old Sri Lankan born and unfortunately raised in Kuwait. I'm not an introvert, but I do prefer keeping to myself about my interests unless you're one of them. The same goes for my goal in life, which I'm still working on how to score, which is financial freedom before 37 and to be an anonymous source of positive influence to my homeland, which might take longer than I have. I understand that this was a bit short and kind of cold, but I guess it is wherever you are as well. And I think it painted me just right for the purpose intended. And unfortunately, that's all I have. Thank you for listening and your time. Did anyone get that?
Thank you very much, Khalid. So this is Khalid's icebreaker speech. Please give a huge round of applause to Khalid. So we have completed our prepared speeches session. Now it's time for the evaluations. Evaluations will be conducted by our general evaluator, who is a pioneer Toastmaster, distinguished Toastmaster, who is ready to help every time. And please help me welcome DTM Alan Paul. Alan, the screen is yours.
Thank you, Toastmaster Shiraz, for that warm introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, I will be the general evaluator for today. And if you have seen a standard Toastmaster meeting or any meeting in general, we have 3 segments. One is the prepared speeches segment, where you all prepare your speeches and come and deliver them. Second is the table topics, where you do impromptu. And third is the general evaluation segment, which will be conducted by me. And this section is very important for us to know where to improve. And when we are evaluating, you will get to know that we are not just judging or giving feedback. There is an art to evaluation. And you will see more about that as I call upon our role players. Let's start with our first speaker, who was Speechcrafter Sajid. He is being evaluated by Speechcrafter Rahat. Rahat, are you ready for the evaluation? I believe he is. Ladies and gentlemen, with a huge round of applause, let's welcome Speechcrafter Rahat. Over to you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and very special good evening to my target speaker, Muhammad Sajid. I think it was your second speech, but mine is the icebreaker in terms of evaluator. What a good start you have done, Mr. Sajid, in your speech. Success is not final. Failure is not the destination, but it is the start which counts. Very well said. And you have gone it with your experience of traveling and postgraduate diploma, then you're working in social development sector. So you have done a very good thing in your speech and took it very nicely in the next level. Your narration was very good, and even giving every aspect, everything, a valued aspect in your narration and your conclusion that travel make him realize the world which is beyond recon available. So I think it was very good to start with. Then also I have some suggestions, whether I am not that much experienced, but if I am looking you from the front, it is being viewed more than that, who is SAC. Evaluator have more glimpses about you, and so he can talk about that. And whatever I am talking is whatever my Toastmasters has told me about me and other things. First, if you are somewhere, see your eye movement constant on the camera. If you are looking for the camera itself, it will be good. Try to put your hand gesture to be imperative, your narration. Try to emphasize on voice modulation. And I think a little more preparation you needed to complete the thing, because practice makes a man perfect. For each and everything, you have to practice. Thank you very much for these words. Thank you. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Speechcrafter Rahat, for your eyes-breaking evaluation. Huge round of applause for Speechcrafter Rahat here. He did a wonderful job. He was able to observe, give his feedback, and he also suggested a point of improvement. So that well done on that. For your future evaluations, also make note that when you're giving examples for point of improvement, try to demonstrate with an example as well. So I really liked how you also mentioned that with practice, it makes it. So good one again, Speechcrafter Rahat. Well done on your evaluation. I would like to acknowledge the presence of our division director here. Toastmaster Faisal is in the house. So welcome on board, division director Faisal. Great. And before I proceed, timer, can you please repeat the timing rules once again so that the evaluators will know what?
Thank you, DTM Alan Paul. Just to remind you on the timing, due to the time constraints, we are limiting the individual evaluations to 2 minutes. So I will raise the green card at 1 minute, and 1.5 minutes I'll raise the yellow card, and at 2 minutes I'll raise the red card. Over to you, DTM Alan Paul.
Thank you, Toastmaster Asif. Our next evaluator will be evaluating the speech by Speechcrafter Ambar, who was the second speaker, and I will be evaluating her today. So I'll begin. Good afternoon, dear Speechcrafters, Toastmasters, and friends. Time and tide waits for no man. And today, my speaker Ambar spoke to us about the importance of time and how every moment should not be wasted. But with that being said, she might have forgotten her speech, but was that a waste of time? No. And I will tell you why. See, it is very easy for every one of us to sit and read a speech. But would you get anything from it? What is the experience that you're going to get just by reading a speech? Speechcrafter Ambar didn't read her speech, and I really admire her for that. Because whenever we forget a speech, that is the moment where we learn the most. Everyone present here, every Toastmaster, even a distinguished Toastmaster, has forgotten their speech. And the important thing to note here is that over time, we get to know what to do, what we can do, where, we get to know how to not let anyone know that we forgot. We ask a question to the audience, or we cover it up with another story. There are many things that we learn what to do whenever we forget a speech. But the first step is to fail. Only then we'll get to know. This is a platform to fail, so that only then you can improve. So it was a great speech by Toastmaster Ambar. I'm sure that her time was not wasted, because she must have definitely gained a lot of experience with this speech. So I'm wishing her the best of luck for her next project, and I'm sure that you will reach heights. Thank you, Toastmaster Ambar, and back to you, General Evaluator. And back to me. Yes. Thank you, everyone. Now, to evaluate the speech by our third speaker, Speechcrafter Rifdi, we have a very important person here. She was a district champion. A district consists of two countries, Kuwait and Bahrain. And she was a champion in this whole two countries. So it's a proud moment for us that she is with us. She is mentoring some of you all, and she is also evaluating some of the speakers. So without much further delay, let's welcome Toastmaster Hanan Haloush.
Thank you very much, DTM Allen, our General Evaluator for today. And good evening to everyone attending here and my target speaker, Muhammad Rifdi. Muhammad Rifdi, I'm going to divide my evaluation for you into three segments. What I liked, the areas of improvement, and maybe areas you can challenge yourself with. I love your selection of the topic. It's very spiritual, which indicates you are a kind of a spiritual man. And I'm sure everyone here in the audience agree with us that some of us spend our whole life trying to understand what is life and what exactly the purpose of our life. Rifdi today, Speechcrafter Rifdi, is trying to give us hints, tips of messages that can help us find the purpose or learn from our life experiences. Speechcrafter Rifdi gave us lots of inspiring messages. He asked us to cherish our life. He asked us to praise our individuality. And he asked us to find our purpose in life. Now, Professor Rifdi, for you to take your speech to the upper level, I think you need to challenge yourself in many areas. A public speaker is someone who has been in a struggle or in a kind of a situation where he learned the lesson. So maybe if you have integrated one situation, one incident that happened to you in which you struggled, and out of that struggle, you learned maybe the purpose of your life. What exactly required from you? What was your life experience that indicated whatever you have recited for us today? Maybe you can challenge yourself next time by memorizing your speech. It was very clear that your eyes were moving with the lines and you are reading out from your PC. So I understand this is your second speech. So maybe next time, inshallah, you can just challenge yourself, memorize it, and just talk from your heart, and that would be more inspiring to us. We as audience are more impressed you are talking about your hidden story. So again, to summarize, just work on the areas we discussed. Always integrate a personal story. Try to work on your voice, your tone, and memorize your speech next time. Thank you. It's not enough for me to give all my comments in only 1 minute, so back to you. Thank you.
I understand, Toastmaster Hanan. We usually evaluate for 3 minutes and 30 seconds, so it's very hard to give our evaluation in 2 minutes. But I believe that everyone present over here, especially the new evaluators, must have got an idea about how to evaluate seeing Toastmaster Hanan. With that being said, let's move on to our fourth speaker, that is Speechcrafter Samiullah, right? And he will be evaluated by Speechcrafter Nayab. Ladies and gentlemen, with a huge round of applause, let's welcome Speechcrafter Nayab.
Thank you, General Evaluator, Mr. Alan Paul, and thank you, Speechcraft team, to give me an opportunity as evaluator. Dear Toastmasters and distinguished guests and my target speaker, Mr. Samiullah. Good evening to all. Mr. Samiullah, you have started in a very well manner. You have started with greetings. It is excellent. Your story is really very good. You include in your story. Plan is very important in your life and others. So in body of speech, you shown as a passionate person. You shown your honesty, your craziness. It's really very nice. In conclusion, you have explained with key messages in excellent. Do not do anything is in hurry. It can be harmful for all. So plan it your life in right way. So good points in my view. Your key message is excellent, and your confidence level, your eye contact, your voice level is excellent. So need to more some improvement. Keep a smile on your face, please, Samula, and you should start a good quotes like Kofi Annan or Nelson Mandela. It will be more effective. So that's all. And over to you, Mr. Alan Paul. Thank you.
Thank you, Speechcraft and Nayab, for that wonderful evaluation. Was that your first time evaluating? I think no.
Yes,
because
yes,
it was a good evaluation.
it's
It
my
was?
first.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
You did fantastic.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
Moving on to our last speaker, icebreaker speech by Speechcrafter Khalid will be done by none other than our Speechcraft coordinator, the man himself, Toastmaster Mohammed Shiraz. Over to you, Toastmaster Mohammed Shiraz.
Thank you very much, DTM Alan Paul. My target speaker is Speechcrafter Khalid. Speechcrafter Khalid, this is his icebreaker speech. So regarding icebreaker speech, you had the guts to come to the front and speak for an audience of 14 people. It was excellent. And after a long time, we see you in the screen, and I hope that you got the guts to speak in front of us. So Khalid, how do you feel it? I like to ask you this question again and again. You have explained about yourself, introduced to us, so that in next speeches, we hope that you will do much better than this. In the current speech, I can give you few comments, few suggestions that when you speak, it is preferable to see the screen, the camera, and speak so that the opposite person, that is us, we will be grasping what you are saying. Sometimes if we speak to some other people looking at some other side, we may not feel that they are speaking to us. So by seeing the screen and keeping the screen straight and speaking, this will be wonderful, and it will connect to the audience as well. In short, you have done a very good introduction, excellent work, excellent starting. I would like if you can look at the screen or the camera and speak, and keep your screen in a steady mode, so we can see your hand movement as well as your facial expressions. Thank you, and over to you, Alan Paul.
Thank you, Speechcraft coordinator Mohammed Shiraz. It is very challenging to evaluate some speeches, so you had done a fantastic job as an evaluator as well to evaluate that. You gave us a good tip. Don't look here and there, look at the camera, so that it is more easier to connect with the audience, right? With that, I think there are no reports, right? It's now coming to my report. I really loved the meeting. I am so proud to see most of you guys delivering your speeches, and I believe everyone must have experienced and learned something in this meeting. I would like to comment on the table topics master. Table topics master is here, right? Did you prepare those slides on your own? You can unmute yourself.
Yeah, I prepared my own.
That was fantastic. So let's give her a huge round of applause, because creating slides like that and learning to share on Zoom is another challenging task. And you were able to do that. I know there may be a little mishaps here and there, but that is how we learn, right? As I told you guys before, this is a platform for us to fail, because through failures, we get better. So well done. Simple topics. I really loved it. Seeing the topics, I was very tempted to try it out, because we Toastmasters, we all have been there, not able to speak much in table topics, but now we are just waiting for table topics to speak on it. So with that being said, I also would like to tell that most of the table topic speaker try to speak for the minimum time, that is green, or until it hits green. Keep speaking something or the other about the topic or about anything in general, as long as you speak, because this is how we learn how to speak impromptu. Other feedback that I would like to give you is, in Toastmasters, being a supportive environment, we learn through feedback, right? So whenever someone finishes their speech, whatever feedback you would like to give about the speakers, write it down in their chat, because every time we deliver a speech, we love to see those feedbacks. Wouldn't you want to see feedback for your speeches? You had prepared so hard, right? So when you deliver it, you want to see some people commenting on that. So whenever a speaker speaks, try to write it down in the chat about the feedback that you found about the person, because this is very important. And other thing is, I think the timing is up, right? Asif, you're not timing me? Okay. So I believe my time is up, and I know that we have lots to accomplish, but we are getting better. I remember attending one of the sessions before, and from whatever I had seen before and seeing it now, I know you guys have come a long way. So congratulations to all of you. And with that being said, I would like to hand over back to the Toastmaster of the day, Mohammed Shiraz.
Thank you very much, DTM Alan Paul. Thank you for that lovely evaluation session. We hope that our speakers and myself, we will learn a lot from your evaluation. So this is the end of session. I would like to get the feedback from the speech crafters. How was the today's session? How, and especially the evaluators, table topic master, and the speakers, first time speakers are there. Can you please unmute yourself and give your feedback? Khalid, how do you feel after delivering your speech?
Well, I feel like I'm late, which I obviously was. And yeah, hope I'm not next time. That's about it.
Okay. So still you're not late. We have very excellent education sessions are remaining on the way. So you missed the table topics. It's fine. You can you can join next time onwards. How about other speech crafters? You all can unmute yourself.
Yes, sure.
Yes, Sajid.
So it was a great session, and I had a first time chance to express my thoughts here. It was my first icebreaker session. Uh, your Mr. Siraj, welcoming the session. It was in a nice way.
I think his screen is got stuck. Some technical problem. How about other? Yes, Sajid, you want to continue? Unmute yourself. Okay. How about any other speech crafters? Yes, Naya.
Good evening to all. My name is Naya Zeba. I'm from Ranchi, Jharkhand, India. In last time, 2018, I visited Malaysia Then I was some confusion about English speaking, but today I have more confidence to got this platform. So it is a very good platform to improve English and our confidence level. So thank you, Speechcraft team and members, and thank you all.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Nayab. All because of your efforts. You kept your first step front, and it will continue for thousands or more than 1,000 steps. How about other speech crafters? Yes, Samila?
Shall I? Yes, sir. Good evening, dear friends. I'm Samila Sheikh from Maharashtra, India, and I'm very thankful for this providing this platform. Actually, from past many years, I wanted to write my thinking, what is going on my head, and from I can say I wrote my story to present myself. I was very happy. I was able to reproduce what is in my head, and I am able to uh, reproduce in front of all the members. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much, Samila. Any other speech crafters? Amber? Yes.
Yes. This Speechcraft platform is such a nice platform, such an encouraging platform. It's really supportive. Today I freezed all of a sudden while delivering my speech, but thank you for all of the Toastmaster. You were all continuously encouraging me to just continue and just to speak whatever is in my mind. But literally I forgot everything for few minutes, for seconds, I'll say. But thank you, and you all are such a support to me, and thank you so much to everyone. And it's that I'm constantly learning and building my confidence here, but looking forward also. Thank you so much, everyone.
Great, Amber. This speech crafter program will end maybe day after tomorrow. That's our last session. Maybe we may not meet again, but we have to keep make ambition that we will continue our learning process. This should not stop after day after tomorrow. It should continue even though we are busy. We may be busy at work, family life, we may be busy, but we should spend some time for our development. If we develop our environment, it is easier for our environmentally to improve in our personal and work life. It is easier for us to improve. Any other speech crafters? Rifti, Rahat?
Shiraz, can I add one thing, please, to whatever you have said?
Yes, please.
Yeah, you know, guys, researchers indicates that for a skill to become a habit, it needs at least around 20 or 25 days. So you only spend for the speech crafter, you're only going to spend 6 days. So it's not good. The public speaking skills is not going to turn into a habit unless you continue. So the Speechcraft was only a segue for you to become aware what is going on, what is the potential you have inside you. Of course, the Speechcraft coordinators try to get that out of you. In order for you to nourish this and to develop it, you have to continue, either by joining Toastmasters or trying to maybe learn more by attending classes or attending seminars. You need to improve your public speaking skills. Many here have a great potential, especially you, Amber, Nayib, Tanveer, everyone here, you have the potential. But if you sleep on it, this will disappear. You have to continue. You have to join a platform that can help you improve that. And the only available very positive environment here is the Toastmasters. So I hope all the best for you. I hope you think this is the best thing you can do for your future, for your kids, for your career, is to improve your public speaking, because any public speaker is a person who can fight for his right. You can improve your career. You can even teach this to your children. It gives you confidence, and and confidence give you power. So best of luck to all of you. Back to you.
Thank you very much. That is our Toastmaster Hanan. She has joined Toastmasters just 3 years before. See how experience shows. Next Speechcraft, Rifti, would you like to speak? Give your feedback.
Of course, yeah. This was my second speech, so that I didn't feel that much nervous. I gained little confidence while speaking. It was a good session for me. Special thanks to Sanan for her valuable feedback. I will improve. I'll do my improvement in my, next sessions. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Speechcrafter Rifti. So all our Speechcrafters gave their feedback. How about any other guests? Sham, Toastmaster Mazharul Haq.
Hi, thanks Shiraz, DTM Alan Paul, and Galaxy Star Hanan Olush, and all my fellow members. I saw the Galaxy Star. I can repeat one sentence from the champion of public speaking. I saw something in you. I can see something. Some stars are there. I know Ambar Fatma is there, Samullah is there, Sajid Pasha, Rahat Alam, Naib Zeba is there, and other colleagues are there. I can imagine the future because I can see something in them, and the spirit and the enthusiasm. From last 1 week they're preparing. I know. In our class they were sharing the thoughts, and I wish all the best for all of them. Thanks a lot. Over to you, Shiraz.
Mazhar, you reminded me of the Nanjia winning speech. I see something in you. You should watch his winning speech, the Nanjia. He's from Sri Lanka. Amazing. He's my #1 hero in public speaking. You should watch his speech in YouTube. And his message is that I see something in you.
Very true, very true.
Okay. Thank you very much. So all our Speechcrafters gave their feedback. Tanvir, would you like to say anything?
Yes, definitely. This was my first chance as a table topic master, and truly speaking, I was a bit nervous, but it's because of your interaction and all your support of Toastmasters team, all the mentors. I was able to do that. I was able to do this, and I tried my best, and I'm very thankful to all the team of Toastmasters for such support they are giving to us.
Thank you very much, Speechcraft Tanvir. So I hope that the other room is also their speech sessions are also over. I'll just give a call and see.
Yeah, Shiraz, I would like to add that I loved all the testimonials that were being said here today, because, you know, comments like this are the reason that keeps us growing, that we feel like supporting and helping you guys grow. So I was actually suggesting, Shiraz, that if we can maybe make a poster of you guys giving the testimonials, you know, it would be nice, right? And I believe even you can also get a poster on that. So we can look into that, right, Shiraz?
Yes, Alan. So you all heard what our distinguished Toastmaster said. You all can give your feedback in a video, maximum 1 minute, or less than that. You can make a video and send it to us. You can send to my my WhatsApp message, WhatsApp. So I will make the video for our Speechcraft.
So I think everyone is excited for the vocal variety session, right? You guys would love to know how to improve your vocal variety. Division Director Faisal, are you there? You'll be teaching us today.
Yes, good evening, everyone. Assalamu alaikum. How are you all?
All good. Are you going to sing to us today?
You can feel my voice is a bit heavy today. It's automatically it's getting some vocal variety.
Nice.
I'm so
You can see
excited,
that
by
you're
the
all
way,
set.
seeing these energetic all attendees of Speechcraft. That's really good. That's really good. I can imagine myself and I can simply put myself at their place.
Yeah.
If I'll go back to like 3 years only, and then I can see I was the same. I was not able to speak. I was not able to handle the camera. I was not able to handle the audience. But it's all about Toastmasters and the support and help from our Toastmaster community that I can speak today and present myself in a better way. I believe people are joining, so I will hand over back to Alan or Shiraz.
Not me, Shiraz. Shiraz is on the phone, so until he gets back. Okay, he's back.
Sorry about it. So all are back. A big team, A team and B team. Okay, we'll go for our next session. I don't want to delay the session. This session is done by an excellent speaker, excellent leader. Currently, he's serving as Division H Director. He has served as mentor, coach, and organized a Speechcraft program as well. He's an expert in Speechcraft program. And he has mentored Gavel Club as well. There are some people you have to go and ask for help and they will help. Yes, definitely. And there are some people voluntarily they come and help. So this person is a person who comes voluntarily help for our development. Please help me welcome Toastmaster Faisal Jamil. Faisal, the screen is yours.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Shiraz. A big round of applause for our Toastmaster Shiraz for this wonderful effort. I'm so glad that you know many things about me, and I would love to take all that introduction and please pass on to my wife, so she also know that I'm that famous. All right. Well, are you excited? I know you all are. Me too. Before I start to frame this beautiful Speechcraft, I would like to appreciate the efforts of our Area Director Toastmaster Amrit, our immediate past Area Director Toastmaster DTM Allen, SIMS Executive Committee, SIMS members, and last but not least, it cannot be completed without the Speechcraft champions who are connected globally here today. And I'm feeling so excited and so honorable here to present myself before you to learn something new together. So are you ready? Whoever is ready, please give me a thumbs up. Even somebody who is not on the camera can show the thumbs up. All right, with thumbs up, I can see some smiles. So that's enthusiasm I want to see in that interactive workshop during next 15 minutes. So we are ready to go and dive into the Speechcraft vocal variety session. I will share my screen in a second. So this vocal variety workshop is designed specially for all the Speechcrafters today. And I will try to make it as much as possible interactive. So I will speak less, and then I will ask some volunteers to be with us and practice. So we at least have some message, have some learning, end of the session. As usual, we are very much interested to have always agenda. Our agenda is 15 minutes, where we will have presentation about the introduction to vocal variety. As per the Speechcraft, we will talk about the speed, pitch, and volume. We will talk about the components of vocal variety, and these are the components we are going to go through, which is pitch, tone, volume, and pace. We will have a video to understand vocal variety if we will have a time. Otherwise, I will pass on the video to all of you so you can all watch and come back with your feedback. At the last, we will have question answer session. Again, it is limited if we will have time. Otherwise, you can post all your questions in the chat box and they will send me all the questions and I will get back to you with my responses. Introduction to vocal variety. This part always gives me a chance to speak other than what is written on the slide. Vocal variety is all about how you are presenting a plate of salad, how beautifully it's designed, to see and observe differently person to person. It varies person to person, but it's all about the power of message you are throwing to the audience to understand, to be with you, what exactly you are presenting, you want to convey to them. So all elements makes a speech, a message more powerful once you incorporate the vocal variety. It says the same, your voice is the instrument that you use to convey your message. You must learn to use it so that it enhances your message and keeps the attention of the audience. The vocal variety is more than sound or quality. It is how speaker uses the silence, the pace to build tension or add impact. Each presenter has a unique way, like Alan or Hanan, they are both different way of speakers. They speak, once they speak, they have a different pitch, the pace and the volume, and they know how to utilize it. So the variation are components of vocal variety. Now we will talk about the components, which are the main essence of the vocal variety. As I said, it's all about the pitch, tone, volume, and pace, the 4 elements of vocal variety. So when we present a speech, effective use of vocal variety is very essential to connect with the audience members and make sure words impactful. What I have done before I started my presentation, I said, please give me a thumbs up. That was one of the impressions that I asked you to do, and you followed me. Even it's up to you, you want to do it or not, but I emphasize, please, even people behind the camera, please give me a thumbs up. The presentation, it's collected from few resources, and one of the resources is Your Speaking Voice, which is Toastmasters International resource. You can find item 199 on Toastmasters website. It's very easy, www.toastmasters.org/199, and you will find this item, Your Speaking Voice. The first thing is pitch. Now, the pitch of your voice is how high or low it sounds. Through every speaker has a range of pitches when they speak. If I'll talk about Toastmaster Alan, he has a different pitch. Even Hanan, she has high pitch. If I'll talk about Amrit, our area director Amrit, he has a soft voice. So his voice can be counted as a low pitch, but he knew very well how and when he want to make it a bit high. But it's all about your personality while you speak. So your pitch is very important while you are speaking. We will practice one sentence, and I need one of the volunteers. I will just move with the participants, I will ask Anupama. Anupama, you can please unmute yourself. And once you're ready, now you understand what is pitch, Anupama, right? It's high or low of your voice, the variation. We have a one sentence and we will have different volunteers from within all of you, amongst you. So first line, Anupama, I will just show you on your screen and you have to read it in your way.
Okay, all right.
Go ahead, Anupama.
I said I love you.
Can you repeat it once more in a different way?
I said I love you.
Can you make it a bit high?
A bit?
Higher, higher, higher.
I said I love you.
Perfect. Now you have observed, Anupama, thank you so much, Anupama. She has done the same sentence in a different way. I will request Ramesh to please read in your own way. Take a liberty and do it in your own way. Don't be shy. You can say that you love me. It's okay. We can't hear you, Ramesh. You're not audible. I believe he has a voice issue. We will move forward fast, and I would request to Rahat Alam. Rahat, would you like to please read this sentence?
Oh, right, sir, I'm there. I said, I love you.
Wow. So can you just repeat it once again?
I said, I love you.
Very good. Thank you so much, Rahat. Now we have observed two different participants done the same sentence and they were different in their high or low. They were sounding high or low. This is how we can differentiate between the pitch among, if we have many participants, and you can just push yourself and you know when to make your pitch high or low. But it's all about sometimes the quality of your voice, how you speak normally. The second thing is tone. Tone is very important. You know, whenever I talk about tone, it reminded me, my teachers, my parents, my wife, because she uses tone many times in a day, several times. Your tone is the emotion behind the sound of your voice. It is the quality that tells an audience how you feel about words. Can you feel the words? Yes, we can feel the words. Whatever we are saying, if we have that power while we are presenting, while we are sharing our thoughts. So your tone will tell the audience when you are happy, sad, excited, or any number of emotion you can have about the material you are conveying. We will practice now about the tone. I believe you understand what exactly the tone is. It's all about how you incorporate emotions. Simi, Matthew, if you understand the tone, please give me a thumbs up. You're already smiling. Okay, perfect. So I got the first volunteer. We are going to practice the tone. We can select different kind of sentences. We have few. So Toastmaster, to be Toastmaster, Simi Matthew, you are the first volunteer. You are going to read this sentence. Unmute yourself.
My mother-in-law arrives on Friday.
You seems not happy, right?
Yeah, my mother-in-law arrives on Friday.
All right, perfect. Now I would request, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Simi. I would request Uzma to please read the sentence in your way. Take a liberty. Unmute yourself.
Me?
Yes.
Okay. My mother-in-law arrives on Friday.
She's a bit happy. Thank you. Thank
I
you,
don't
Uzma.
have a mother-in-law, by the way.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Uzma. We will move forward, and our request to our GE of today, Toastmaster Zainab. Toastmaster Zainab, please read the sentence while you are so sad.
Oh my God, I can't tell you. My mother-in-law arrives on Friday. This is the worst news of this 2020.
Oh my God. I would request, thank you so much, Toastmaster Zainab. I would request Nayab Zeba to please read the sentence while you are so excited.
My God, my mother-in-law arrives on Friday.
Wow, see, she is so excited. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We will move forward. We do have a few more sentences. In a natural tone, I would request again, Ramiz, if you can unmute yourself. You're already unmute, but if we can hear you, Ramiz, can you try in a neutral way? I'm not able to reach Ramiz. I would request Toastmaster Faria to read if you are afraid of while your mother-in-law is arriving on Friday. Please.
Oh, my mother-in-law arrived on Friday.
Oh my God. Well, see, that's the thing. This is how the tone works. In a similar sentence, the same sentence, you are neutral, you are excited, you are afraid of, and you are happy even, or you are not happy even. In the same sentence, the same thing, you can present yourself in different ways. So this is how tone works. I hope you guys got completely, and we will have something more for you, which is volume. Why we need the volume? If, let's say, I'm speaking right now, and may you observe that I just put my volume bit down. It's not from computer or my device. It's from my way that I can reduce my voice. Have you observed? Whoever observed, please give me a thumbs up if you observe my voice is not as similar as I started. Yes. So this is how you can see my voice was very low. And I observed that there are, let's say, the 30 plus audience I can see in front of me, but my voice was very low, and they were feeling that they are not listening and they were not able to follow me. And they will not get my message because I was very low. So if you want to reach to your audience, you have to decide where your audience is. For example, I have to make sure till the last bench or till the last seat where the person is sitting, and that person can listen whatever I'm saying and I'm conveying my message right. So whenever we speak, your volume affects many things. First and foremost, your volume impacts your ability to be heard. When your voice is too quiet for the room or setting, your audience will struggle to hear you, as some of you did. If you tend to speak in a loud, booming voice, audience members may be too distracted. If I speak too loud, maybe you would be distracted to listen to the content of speech, and you cannot focus whatever I'm saying. So may my message will be vague, will not be the same as I want to deliver to you. So we have to decide according to the room setting, according to the audience and number of people listening to you, to make them attentive, not go very high, not go very low. Decide yourself always. You can confirm from the audience, can you hear me? Am I audible? So if you get yes, that means you can adjust your volume according to that. We will have a short practice about the volume. I would request from the timer to please give me intimation how long I have spent already and how many minutes I already have, so I can go accordingly.
Already it's 16 minutes. I've showed the card.
Oh wow, great. Okay, because I'm scrolling through the participants, so I was not aware. All right, perfect. I'll go a bit fast now. So the third element is volume. the volume you adjust while you say, as I was saying, like, am I audible to you? Now, for example, I would request some more participants. We have Samila Sheikh. Samila Sheikh, can you say loud, am I audible to you?
Yes, sir, you're audible.
No, you have to say it loud. Am I audible to you? You can see one sentence on your screen. So you have to say it.
Am I audible to you?
Maybe I'm experiencing the low connection. I'm not able to hear Samula. I would request Farisa, Toastmaster Farisa, please unmute yourself and say in a loud voice.
Am I audible to you?
Oh my God, very much. Thank you so much, Farisa. You made us to listen to you. We have Kumar Raja. Kumar Raja, can you say it in very low voice? Unmute yourself, please. Kumar. You are muted. Unmute yourself, Kumar, first, and then say.
Am I audible to you?
Yes. Very low volume.
Am I audible to you?
You are still audible. Go more low.
Am I audible to
Still
you?
audible. Go more low.
Am I audible to you?
That's the one. Thank you so much, Kumar. Yes, now you are not audible. Thank you so much. We'll move forward. Here we learn one thing, which is how we emphasize on things, how we emphasize while you are delivering your speech, and there is a one punch you want to emphasize on that. You want the attention of the audience. You want to make sure that you are being heard. We will go fast. These are the one we already covered. Okay, now we have something more to practice. We will take 1 more minute and I will request Noma Hassan to say where you will find the, for example, here the cat, which is highlighted one, the bold one. You have to emphasize on the cats. So Noma, please read that.
I hate cats.
Okay, can you try again without emphasizing the first part, but only on cats?
I hate cats.
Yes, perfect. We will move forward and I will request Uzma to please repeat the second one. You can see on your screen.
I hate cats.
Wow, perfect. You guys are great learner. You learned very fast. Thank you so much, Uzma. We will move forward. I will get somebody else now. We have Tariq Ahmed. Tariq, can you please read that sentence, the third one?
I hate cats.
All right, can you try again by emphasizing on I?
I hate cats.
Wow, perfect. Thank you. We have Amber. We will go fast with Amber. Thank you, Tariq. And Amber, you are going to read the first one. The first one.
I hate cats.
Wow, perfect. So I'm sure that we are done with the volume now. We understand what is volume, where we have to emphasize, especially on some words within that sentences. Thank you so much, everyone. We will move forward with the pace. Pace is very important while you are speaking. Like I was speaking a bit low in my pace. I was not in a good speed and I couldn't figure out that I'm losing the time. No, I will go a bit fast. No, you can see my pace is a bit higher than the earlier when I started because already I'm running out of time. So pace is all about the speed you speak. Speakers, they have their own pace, their own speed, but according to your speech, your message you want to convey, you can adjust your speed. You can make yourself a bit fast wherever it's required. While you are in a situation or you are in a kind of emotion you want to present, you can adjust your speed accordingly. So it's all about how the members would be interested in your message while you adjust your pace or your speed. For many people, the pace at which they speak is affected by the nervousness. While a few speakers, we practice a table topic session, you feel they are very slow in pace, but actually they are nervous. They have a specific pace, but they are very nervous. That's why their pace, you will feel it's low. We have few tips to be relaxed. As I said about the nervousness, take a breath. Inhale, exhale. This is the way before you start speaking. You will feel a bit comfortable. You can adjust your pace, your volume, your tone, and your pitch. If you practice take a breath. It's all about, I already has explained, once you are nervous or worried while speaking in front of the audience, you can be breathless. So it's better you have a breathing exercise before you speak and you go front of the audience. We have a video, we don't have time. He is World Champion of Public Speaking 2017, Toastmaster Manoj Vasudevan. I will share the presentation and the video and the other material with all of you, and our SIMS management can send all of you on your email and or in the WhatsApp group, wherever you are connected with, because it will take at least 4 to 5 minutes. With this, even I will not go with the question answer session, but still there is a chance I can have a 1 minute. I can ask for 1 minute. And if you have any question, you can raise your hands, and I would request to Toastmaster Shiraz to please moderate. If somebody will raise hand, I can answer the question. Thank you so much, everyone. Hope you enjoyed.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Faisal. Now we have learned about vocal variety. In previous sessions, we learned the speech topics, how to organize a speech, general purpose, specific purpose, hand gestures, and now vocal variety. Now you can apply all this for your upcoming speeches. Thank you to everyone, and I will hand over the screen to our next coordinator, Toastmaster Varmeet. Toastmaster Varmeet, the screen is yours.
Thank you, Shiraz, Toastmaster Shiraz, and thank you, Toastmaster Faisal, our division director, for giving us this vocal variety session where I need to learn a lot, and definitely I hope so I will improve on that. Keep those things in mind. If any questions, you all can put it in the chat. Toastmaster Faisal is there. He will reply you. And here is a token of appreciation certificate for you.
Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for giving us your time. Now, with this, before we move on to the last segment, that is where the mentor and mentee goes to their breakout room, we can adjourn the meeting and then we can go in the breakout room, Shiraz. Okay, we'll be adjourning the meeting, and then all the mentors and mentees can go in their room so that you can plan your the last session of the Speechcraft.
And Varmeet,
yes,
Speechcrafters, you all can give your feedback by a video. Make a video less than 1 minute and send it to us. Send it to your coordinator so that we will make a video for all the Speechcrafters together.
Please give your feedbacks. Please give your feedback, Speechcrafters.
You can record it and send it to us. Thank you, and I'll send you all to the breakout rooms. Faisal, you want to go to any breakout rooms just to see what is happening? You're mute.
Yes, yes. Throw me one of the breakout room. I want to experience.
Any specific person? Faria, Farisa, Zainab ma'am, Alan?
Assign me also. I can switch for a few minutes
Yes,
in everyone.
Great. Okay, now you can choose. Rahat, Ramiz, you are assigned, right? Farisa ma'am? Hello? Yes. Yes, Farisa. Yeah, just help them. Farisa has some problem in her connection. Okay, you guide them.
राहत आलम भाई अस्सलाम वालेकुम।
वालेकुम अस्सलाम।
जी खैरियत है?
मजहर साहब।
हाँ जी 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 जी।
वीडियो नहीं आ रहा आपका?
मैं असल में मेरे पास मैं मेरा देखिए अभी देखिए।
हाँ हाँ। और
बस अल्लाह का एहसान है, देख के बड़ी खुशी है माशाल्लाह। आप तो इम्प्रूवमेंट।
Ramiz, do you have any problem in connecting? Khulud?
Yes.
Khulud? You have
Yes,
any
yes.
problem in connecting?
No problem.
Okay, you're done with
Yes, I'm done.
Varmit, right?
Yes.
Okay, so next speech you can do the same speech also, there's no problem, but use all the vocal variety and hand gestures which you learned.
Okay, inshallah. Thank you. So can I leave now or there is something else?
Yes, you can leave, no problem.
Okay, thank you.
Coordinate with your mentor.
Yeah, sure, I will.
Okay.
राहत आलम भाई, he is a ex Air Force officer, Shiraz bhai, Rahat Alam sahab.
Yes.
He has lot of stories, good stories. Huh? Once he will start, he will not stop. You'll enjoy his stories, real-time stories, his military stories and Air Force stories. And he moved around a lot of places. He's a very interesting
Shiraz,
person.
sorry to interrupt, but because I need to leave. Both Amber and Sajid, they want to take evaluators roles.
Okay. If everyone does the word, who will speak? Amber?
Right.
Okay, I don't know. Now, Amber, she was reluctant to take the evaluator, but I told her, if this is one of your fears in life, then kill it. Kill it by trying it. So it's up to you. I don't know, because both Sajid and Amber, they both were speakers this time. So maybe they take different roles next time.
Amber, there is only last session will be happening day after tomorrow. If you like, you be the speaker and evaluator. It doesn't matter at all. You take both experience. You can do the same speech, but take into consideration of what today's session, the vocal
But
variety.
I don't want to prepare speech. I will take part in icebreaker channel or any impromptu, but I'll not prepare speech. Prepared speech really,
So you will
I
be
forget the points.
in table topics and also evaluation. Great.
Yes. Okay.
Just message me, so I will update the list also.
Or you can make her tabletop master, no, Shiraz bhai?
Yes.
Yeah, give her opportunity to speak more.
That is your day. What you want to do, we'll be allocating.
Yeah, but take a tabletop master.
Yes, we'll see.
Well, I have to prepare the slide. It will increase my task.
There is no necessary to prepare slide. There is no must. You can also tell the topics by yourself only. There's no need to make
Just
a
have a
slides.
chat, Amber. I will explain you how what you want to do. I will help you out. It doesn't matter. You can do evaluation. Evaluation is one of the best things that we should learn. If you have
Yes.
not done it, better to do the evaluation. And plus, if you want to do anything else, just let me know. Message me. I will help you out. Okay.
Yes, great.
Thank you very
And
much.
Sajid wants to do also evaluation. So I told them to both to coordinate with you, Toastmaster Shiraz. Okay.
Okay, fine. Thank you very much.
Thank you and good night all. Bye bye.
We can leave meeting now.
Yes, you can leave.
Okay. Okay. Good night, everyone. Allah Hafiz.
Sajid bhai, well done.
Thank you,
Mashallah,
sir.
great work done. Mashallah, great. Nice to see all you guys performing very
Thank you
nice.
so much to you, sir. You have
I wish,
introduced
actually, I was
to
inviting sir
this
also,
platform.
Sohil sir, to join us to see our performance of the student. But I think he's very busy in other courses, I think.
Okay. Now I got to know the importance of Toastmasters group.
Yeah, it is must. You should know the public speaking.
Yeah.
If you want to put your point across, you should know the proper way to put up your points.
Yeah.
Otherwise, nobody listens.
You always talked about Toastmasters, so I didn't know about this, but as I
Yeah.
joined this session, I got to know the importance of the Toastmasters group.
Even though the session finishes, no, you can join some other meetings also. There is nothing. You don't have to member. You can just keep on joining the other meetings. Once you feel like okay, then you can become member. Any club you can choose.
I'm thinking to join as a member.
Yeah, membership will go 6 months. You can take a 6 month first and have a look in India or here somewhere, whichever you feel like. Okay. But here you'll see the
here in
international
Delhi.
platform. In Kuwait, now you will feel like international platform. A lot of people are there. You can have a good idea. Rahat Alam Bhai is also an international player, so there is no need to tell him anything. Rahat Bhai, all rounder.
So thank you so much, Chirag sir. Thank you so much, Mother sir.
Thank you for
Thank you,
participating.
Rahat bhai, to
Keep in touch.
evaluation.
Send messages what you want to do exactly on the next session, because it is only day after tomorrow. So one day for you to prepare yourself. Okay. Just update me in message. I will update the list also. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Siraj sir, you can put me for anchoring if it is there.
Yes, we'll put for. So I'll make you anchor. I will write it down also. I prefer if you can send a message also. Just send a message that you want me anchor or TMOD. I'll make you anchor. Now you have done two speeches, right?
Two speeches, one evaluation.
One evaluation, and also have you done a icebreaker? Icebreaker, two speeches and evaluation. So next we'll go for anchoring, introducing people. Okay.
All right, sir.
Okay.
Samula Bhai, well done. Good speech.
Yes, sir.
Nice, madam. Well done. Mashallah, great. Nice to see you all guys performing very nice.
Ramesh?
It's possible for you. You are introducing Speechcraft platform.
Yeah, of course. All Siraj Bhai and Madam Varmit Kaur, they started a lot of hard work and dedication.
Hello, how are you?
Good, Ramesh.
You are audible, Ramesh.
Yeah, please, Ramesh, yeah, please go on. Madam Varmit Kaur, thanks a lot for giving the opportunity to our Speechcrafters, Samiullah, and all.
I would say thank you so much for getting all the active members. You would also have put it.
Yeah, they're very interested to join the clubs. Maybe, hopefully, inshallah, future they will join.
That's great. That's great. That's great. Just let us know who all are really interested, so we can, if
Yes,
they are in Kuwait, they can join us. or as anywhere, because learning is more important.
Yes, yes, of course.
Okay, who are there in Farisa ma'am's room still active and Zaina ma'am's room is still active. So